Hello, guys. It's Knockout21. I am back with a new stream. We're playing Star Ocean once again. This classic RPG that never saw light outside of Japan. And it is a little sad, I'll admit. It's a little sad. Oh, wait. Okay. It's a little sad that RPGs took a while to get there. It's just one of those things that wasn't popular to Americans outside PC gaming circles. You know, um, with a PC, RPGs were a little bit more intricate, so to say. They're able to, put, because of the memory, events and character building could be a little bit more expansive, a little bit more detailed. In a console RPG, you couldn't really quite do that. Um, the closest thing that comes to mind is Wizardry. Anything new? Oh man. This is what I like. Automatic equip. But that is something I noticed, and I'm surprised that I forgot what I had to really look into it. When I saw Fallout 1, right? I saw Fallout 1 somewhere. Didn't know it was Fallout 1. Well, Fallout 1 came out in 98. And by then, a lot of games were already being 3D. They were, you know, things were in 3D. There was, there was Quake, and there was stuff on a PlayStation that were like in 3D. So I'm like thinking like, why does this game look like that? And basically, huh? Basically, what occurred was just that. Damn, look at it. All that memory's been used in like all that memory's been used for like something like for like stats and the character build and stuff. Demon War. Damn, that's no. I started getting invested in PC. I started getting invested in PC. Huh. like I didn't get a PC. Well, not the family didn't get a PC until like 2002, 2003, and it was a Windows XP. I even know the specs. It was a Windows XP, had an NVIDIA something or other. I'll have to look it up, but it had an NVIDIA graphics card and 256 megabytes of RAM. That's all it had. And you know, and um, it wasn't the best kind of like PC out there. It was just mostly meant for schoolwork and stuff like that. But I was finally able to play Doom on PC the most authentic way possible. And sure enough, I couldn't like I remember reading about all these PC games. And I'm thinking, well, if I can't play the current stuff right now, you know, if I can't play the current stuff right now, maybe I could like play some of the older PC games, right? I the so I didn't even know where to look for older PC games. I'll be honest. Like I won't. I went to my local mom and pop game store and asked, like, at one point you guys had PC games, what happened? And they told us about they tried to do the thing, but the CD key, there was an issue with CD keys, and there was always an issue with that. There's always an issue trying to buy used PC games, right? And then and then like I went on eBay and I went on eBay and then like started to and I started like buying some PC games. I think I bought what did I buy? I bought a Duke Nukem, and then I bought something else. I forgot what. It's a long time ago. And then I wanted to get into Ultima, but Ultima could only work on a DOS, and getting that to work was something different altogether. So that's what it is. I have to go back. So sure enough, I started looking to getting a hold of old PC games, but there's nothing around, right? There's nothing around. I'm thinking like, how am I supposed to like enjoy this thing? Um, it and I remember I finally got a hold of Ultima 3. There was a I believe I found that at a swap meet. Some guy just had a bunch of discs lying around, and I got Ultima 3, and then I don't think it was like a legit copy. Oh man. Man. Oh. You know, y- for a battle screen, I like the fact that the tile set is different. It's varied, right? There's a nice variety in terms of tiles when it comes to certain screens. Ah. And getting back to to computers, when I finally got a PC, there was a there was an effort in me trying to just play some PC games that I never got a chance to, and they were all older stuff. You know, you know, buying Quake, buying this, buying that, and then buying some of the simpler stuff that my computer could run, like um, the Command and Conquer games and and so on and so forth. Um, Eventually, it got to a point where no game, like the latest game that my computer could run was 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 like City of Heroes, and I love that game because you could play as a superhero and stuff. But everything was set on the lowest settings, right? And that's how, and it ran at 20 something frames a second. But the fact that I could run around as a superhero made me feel pretty cool, right? Like, oh yeah, I could play now, you know. And I will group up with people, and I just have a great time with that game. Well, uh, eventually there was an update and introduced like new graphical mechanics or something, and then my computer was no longer able to run it, and I was pretty upset, and I just kind of stopped my subscription to NCSoft. I was like, I can't play this game. I got, you know, I can't play this game anymore. Why am I gonna pay? You know, did I have to come up here? I don't remember. And that was it. And every time a new PC game would come out, I was like, well, I kind of, you know, my computer's not gonna run it. And my PC was really bizarre. It was a gateway computer. I still have it, by the way. I keep it because it still has Windows XP and is able to run like DOS games. But well, with that said, it's able to run DOS games. It's able to play some of the older titles no problem. I think it's able to run some of the Sega PC titles from back in the day. I remember downloading Virtua Fighter on PC, like a demo, and then it was able to run fine. Some, so I don't know. If I could find Virtua Fighter on PC, I'm gonna probably play that. Oh man. So anyway, So anyway, Virtua Fighter. So anyway, I got this thing, and when I realized that I cannot, cannot play any more PC games, I'm thinking I'm missing out on some stuff. But I look at a lot of the stuff. It's huh. I'm looking at all this stuff, and I'm thinking, um, why? It's not a lot. It's not worth it, you know. It's not worth it, you know. So, so again, I just didn't use my PC a lot. That PC a lot afterwards. Um, it wasn't until I want to say the late 2000s when I got a Vista. Uh, Now, we guys got to remember, Vista. This was a Dell. At my job, there was like a promotional kind of thing where uh, where they were offering discounts to anyone that bought a Dell PC, and they would give you a voucher and whatever. And I was actively looking for. Am I missing something? Probably have to go through that tunnel. Damn it. So, so, so what? So I was thinking, well, I want to play some good PC games, and this was around the time when Fallout 3 came out. I bought it on the 360, right? I bought Fallout on the huh. About Fallout 3 on the 360, I liked it, but I really wanted to play it on PC. So you know, so I was thinking, well, it has to be something, you know. Where the hell did we go? Did I just went in one big circle? I went in one big circle, didn't I? Jeez. Well, so I was like, you know what? I think I should get myself a computer. Now, these things were really expensive. I saved up a long time to get my Windows Vista, and I was thinking, what if the promotional thing doesn't continue? What if, oh, jeez, do I really have to go into a tunnel? So what if this PC thing, you know? Anyway, I I went ahead and saved up and got myself a Windows Vista PC, but it took a long time for me to even like where am I exactly going? Jeez. I bought myself a Windows Vista PC, but it took a lot of convincing because there was where am I at now? I'm north of the town that I was. Did I just get lost? Yeah, I think I'm lost. Oh, jeez. Anyway, um, I eventually went ahead and got myself a Windows Vista PC, and it took a lot of convincing for me to get that because there was a issues with how the Vista PCs aren't working right, or there's memory issues, and that's all that was available, right? I was like, oh god, do I really want? Is there no other choice? I remember asking the guy. I went to like a Dell booth or something, and I showed them my employee code, and they were talking about the deals. I was like, okay, well, I wanted to play games, and so on and so forth. He says, oh yeah, this one got this, that, and the other. And really, it got this, that, and the other. And I went, I thought, all right, well, if it's gonna be a problem, then I could always return it. But I don't think I'm supposed to be here yet. I'm gonna be at level 1,000 if I by the time I find where I'm supposed to go. Ah, you know, wait, what's up here? There's a pickaxe. Could have sworn I had a pickaxe, didn't I? It's right in front of me? Alright, it's good to have that. But oh man, where I could have sworn I had a pickaxe. Oh. All right. Well. All right. I have to keep a note of that. That's actually pretty cool. Oh, man. Oh, you know, despite this game turning into a medieval adventure right in the beginning of the game, I still find it somewhat enjoyable. I'm not gonna lie. I would have called those monsters nose goblins. They really do look like boogers. They really do. The shade of green is just right. Oh. See? Chances are I'm probably going to replay this again on the Switch. You know, I have a bunch of Switch games that I have never even played. I see these games on limited run, and I see these games on Pixel Hearts or Strictly Limited, and I'm like, oh, these are remakes or homages to old games I remember playing as a kid. I'm gonna get it and I'm gonna play it. And it's always a pre-order, right? It's always a pre-order, and I forget about it. I just forget about like that I pre-ordered this stuff, and then when it arrives in the mail, like, oh wow, I remember that. Oh, I remember I pre-ordered this. Oh, okay, and then I just lose interest right away. Oh, I'm terrible like that. Okay. Oh, he gets healed. Oh my god. Back at work, we They used to go. Their games used to go on clearance all the time.
敵のお出ましだぜ。ザコザコ。
Am I leveling up too much? I'm gonna end up like my brother when he played Dragon Quest, what was it? Dragon Quest 9, I think? He, it was on a PS2. He, he got lost like near the end, near the end of the. Was it somewhere in the middle? He explained it to me like somewhere near the end of the game. He got lost, and he just kept on going around looking for things and just continually getting into fights. Right, always get into like fights and. And he just kept on leveling up for like a really long time. And then when he finally figured out where to go, he went, but he didn't believe he was near the end because the fights there weren't as difficult as one would expect, last level dungeon fights to be. He was just thinking, oh, it's just a regular, these are just a slightly difficult battles, right? And ultimately, he beat the game without even getting like the last the last set of equipment or something. Just like pure raw strength, he managed to beat the last guy. And it's like, oh wow, that's it. He surprised himself. And he told me like, damn, I kind of want to play that Dragon Quest. I have it now. I just don't have it with me. Hold on. Jeez. I gotta see what these guys are doing. I could have sworn I gave him some specials. Where, okay, where's you know, okay, I think where I have to go next is well, where's my rest of my team? They just disappeared on me like that? Must have been a glitch. Oh, what's this? Huh.
Tackle, tackle.
Wait. Did I just get stuck?
敵のお出ましだぜ。よっしゃ。
There we go.
敵のお出ましだぜ。
You know what? I better give these guys skills. Hold on, let me see. Oh wait, specials. There you go. Really? Huh. There we go. Okay, let's see. Haha. No, I play this and I always wonder, um, like I'm looking at this, I'm always wondering like RPGs on Sega, they were far and in between, and usually came from Sega themselves. Right? I wonder if like I wonder if I wonder how would have it been if like the PC market, American PC market, just kind of like took hold of the Genesis and then just how would have the RPGs come out? Because Ultima 3 did come out on the Master System, right? It also came out on NES, but it did come out on the Master System. So I would always wonder, like there was no, oh, it looks pretty. There was no major like no major PC RPG presence on consoles. I want to say Wizardry, but by that point, I think the Japanese kind of like took hold of it. Anything up here? Jeez. Oh, I think I see something. Or not. Ah, jeez. Haha. Ah. Oh my god, did I end up back? Where's... Jeez. Ah, wrong berries. Where's blueberries? That flash kick. Hey Ted, how you doing? Manolo Fantasy. Yeah, this is Star Ocean. This was released back in 90. Yeah, it was released back in 96 on the Super Famicom, and it was patched a while back ago. So you know, so I bought it. I was like, you know what? I like this game enough. Let me go ahead and give it a shot. Although you don't have to you don't have to like play this version. There's a newer version on the Switch and PS4, I think. There we go. What's here? And I think recently the sequel to this was released as well. You know, so you got a nice variety. You know, but this version right here, the one on the Super Nintendo, never made it stateside. You know, it wasn't worth the... Well, to be in general, RPGs back then really weren't worth translating all the time, because you know it RPGs never really sold all that well. There was some guy I think from forgot from where. I think it was like a Square Enix representative, or like he was with Enix like way back when, and they never made money on RPGs. Like they knew there was like a possible market, because things like like things like Ultima and what else? Well, yeah, things like Ultima and some other games, Shadowrun, they will sell well enough. So there was a hint of that market there. It's just that whenever the Japanese brought something over, it will sell okay, but not enough to merit like translating like an entire story this way. What every little dialogue that everyone says. So it's just one of those things that it's just one of those things that that they really had to look at and see if if it will work. Final Fantasy 3 kind of sold okay. I remember the commercials uh, with Final Fantasy 3 on the Super Nintendo ended up being part 6. But honestly, though, they didn't sell well enough to kind of merit translating these all the time. I wonder if I'm even going the right way.
敵のお出ましだぜ。
Plus, this game came out in '96. By the time this they would have translated this, and yeah, by the time they would have translated this and brought it out to market, it would have been 90 at best early to mid 1997. And but by then the 32-bit generation was way on its way, and trust me, 2D games were getting a bad rap in the media. Oh, money. Like, you go back, read EGM, read GamePro, and they'll be saying, oh, well, these are aged graphics, or they don't quite hold up the way you think, or whatever. It's just a bunch of nonsense that didn't quite like, that a lot of people they just didn't like it. They never gave it a chance because everyone was all into the 3D. Yeah. And I say they just missed out. A lot of people missed out on great games like this. Ah. I think I spent way too much time fighting. I remember these fights being a little bit more difficult. So what's down here? Nothing. Damn.
敵のお出ましだぜ。ザコザ。
Oh man. I'm going the right way, aren't I? I can't even read what it says there. Oh wait. Let me see what's over. Oh jeez. I do have to say these fights are getting kind of annoying. See, they're doing little to no damage. That's fine, but it just kind of stops. Well, I'm getting blueberries out of it, so I guess it's not all that bad. There we go. Oh boy.
敵のお出ましだぜ。ザコザコ。楽勝楽勝。敵のお出ましだぜ。
Oh man. Oh, you know, I said this before, I'm going to say it again. I'm going to end up being at level 99 by the time I'm out of this, before I end up where I'm supposed to go. Okay, where? It's a dead end. What's over here? Oh, wait. Wait a minute. Oh, I just came from here. Alright. Oh, jeez. Oh boy. This is the exit. There's nothing there. Nothing. I'm getting all these sabers. Probably have to sell a couple. Oh, I didn't even get that. What I was gonna get. Huh. Oh wait, I already have that.
ザコザコそれいは
これなら満点。
敵のお出ましだぜザコザ
優勢賞ゴーショこれなら満点。
楽勝楽勝
From there. Okay.
敵のお出ましだぜ
I'm getting into more fights here than I do with the first Fantasy Star. Oh, let's see.
Zaco, Zaco!
Jeez.
敵のお出ましだぜ。よっしゃ
Nothing? Oh, jeez. Then why do they put that here?
敵のお出ましだぜ。
これなら満点よ。
Okay.
敵のお出ましだぜ。それいは
Oh my god. These battles are really getting on my nerves. Yeah, this is where I last.
敵のお出ましだぜ。ザコ、超レイハ
優先賞ゴーショーさあよ
よっしゃ。
よし
Huh. Fear. Oh. Oh, damn. You know, Nintendo would never allow that language. I'm surprised they're not asking what happened to your ears and tail. If everyone has long ears and tails here, wouldn't it be odd for like a regular human being walking around with like long ears and no tail? What's that? Guess still some graphical glitches happen from time to time. But no, this is a this is a fan translation, so there's bound to be issues like that. These guys didn't have the raw code to begin with, so you know they had to decompile things and figure out where the script is at. Huh. Huh. Okay, let's see. Yeah, being like that. Okay. Oh. Oh, damn. 5 levels up. That's more than I had really originally anticipated. Oh, man. Oh, okay. Now, I'm going to end the stream here. I have things to do. Thank you, Ted, for, for being cool and, hear me ramble on about stuff. But I'm going to try to stream later today. Hopefully it comes out okay. But if not, then that's cool too. Anyway, guys, peace out. I gotta get ready to do stuff. So, late.